In May 2019, the atmosphere at the Allianz Arena Stadium was a mix of joy and sadness as club legends Arjen Robben and Frank Ribery played their final home game for Bayern Munich. Club president Uli Hoeneß was among the many supporters shedding tears in the stands, joining the widespread expression of love, gratitude, and regret that marked the departure of the iconic duo. Even the typically unsentimental Robert Lewandowski seemed visibly moved. After 8 incredibly successful years, Lewandowski bid farewell in the quiet of summer, rather than in front of a crowd of 75,000 with bouquets of flowers. This discreet departure sharply contrasted with his remarkable contribution to the club, having scored 344 goals in 375 games across all competitions. Nevertheless, the inconspicuous exit highlighted the fact that star players don't always part ways in the expected manner. The 1977 farewell of Franz Beckenbauer and Gerd Müller was characterized by a detached and businesslike atmosphere. Financial disputes regarding Beckenbauer's transfer to the original New York Cosmos, issues with tax authorities, and negative tabloid coverage of his personal life compelled him to relocate to the US. The club, feeling remorseful about their treatment of the Kaiser, organized a belated testimonial for him 33 years later. However, Müller's departure in 1978-79 was less dignified, occurring 3 months before the season's end. The club's all-time leading goal scorer was substituted by coach Paul Cernay 8 minutes before the final whistle, seemingly disregarding his contributions. Shortly afterward, Müller headed to the US to join the Fort Lauderdale Strikers in Florida, marking the end of his playing career in Germany. Despite the chilly parting, the historical legacy of Beckenbauer and Müller as revered legends of Bayern remains intact, while whether Lewandowski will achieve similar status is uncertain. Despite his impressive goal tally and trophy collection, he has never established a strong connection with Bayern, its supporters, or Munich. Teammate Manuel Neuer referred to him as a unique machine, emphasizing his remarkable physical condition and reliability. While Lewandowski's seemingly automated efficiency contributed significantly to the club on a large scale, it never deeply resonated with the soul. Devoted to self-improvement and achieving a world-class level through hard work and tactical acumen, Lewandowski prioritized goals as his sole motivation. Regardless of the jersey he wore, scoring goals appeared almost inconsequential to him. Despite spending 2 seasons under Pep Guardiola and 1 under Carlo Ancelotti, failing to secure the coveted Champions League trophy prompted Lewandowski to express his frustrations publicly. He attributed the team's failure to assist him in claiming the leading goalscorer title in the 2016-17 season to his disappointment finishing just behind Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Lewandowski didn't shy away from displaying his discontent on the field either. A winger's inability to find him often resulted in an overt shake of the head. In 2018, he enlisted Peter Harvey as his agent, signaling his desire to facilitate a move to Spain's La Liga. However, unexpectedly subpar performances in the 2017-18 Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid extinguished any possibility of a transfer. Despite interest from Chelsea and England, negotiations with Bayern failed to materialize. When subsequent attempts to orchestrate a move proved futile, a notable transformation occurred at the commencement of the 2019-20 season. Lewandowski suddenly exhibited a more team-oriented approach, dedicating additional time after training to assist and offer guidance to younger players, and adopting a less egotistical style of play. While he had long prioritized scoring numerous goals, his focus shifted to scoring goals to secure victories for the team. Teammate Thomas Müller remarked on the newfound collective spirit among the forwards. Club sources believed that Lewandowski's transformation could be attributed to his cessation of concerns about a transfer, leading to an improvement in his performance and that of the team. The culmination of this positive shift was winning the Champions League in the UEFA-organised 8-club mini-tournament in Lisbon in August, a competition prompted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Unfortunately, Lewandowski was denied the Ballon d'Or that season due to the impact of the pandemic. He did secure the initial of 2 consecutive FIFA Player of the Year awards, marking another significant achievement. The subsequent year witnessed him once again surpassing Gerd Muller's single-season scoring record, an almost unbelievable accomplishment made possible through the collective effort of the team. However, last season saw a renewed divergence of interests. Bayern explored the possibility of signing Erling Haaland from Dortmund, and with an unwillingness to extend a lengthy new contract to Lewandowski, tensions escalated. The player openly expressed a sense of something breaking within him and actively sought a move. Internal relations in the dressing room had also soured. Discrepancies in tactical ideas between Lewandowski and head coach Julian Nagelsmann emerged, contributing to the discord. Several players harbored resentment, feeling that everything seemed to revolve around the centre forward. While they acknowledged missing his goal-scoring prowess, if not the drama, many Bayern fans are likely to share similar sentiments. Lewandowski's unyielding professionalism is not the sole reason for the lack of warmth towards him. Ironically, the best Bundesliga player of modern times lacks endearing qualities. His excellence has made only a relatively modest impression on the Bayern psyche, partly due to timing. The club's decade of uninterrupted domestic dominance began 2 seasons before his arrival under Jupp Heynckes, who won the treble in 2012-13, with Mario Mandzukic leading the front line. Bayern then extended their lead over German rivals under the guidance of false nine enthusiast Pep Guardiola in the subsequent year. The subsequent 8 consecutive titles seemed almost inevitable, but the law of diminishing returns meant that each goal and league win became slightly devalued with time. Simultaneously, a combination of freak injuries and subpar team performances meant that Lewandowski never scored that one unforgettable pivotal goal in the Champions League, the competition that truly mattered to him and his club. He played a largely peripheral role, even in the 3 one-off knockout ties, including the memorable thrashing of Barcelona. His limited emotional impact on and off the pitch does not diminish the sustained brilliance of his performances or his historic achievements. However, it does clarify why his legacy in Munich, unlike that of Robben and the legends of the 70s, remains a subject of debate. Despite his monumental numbers, Lewandowski leaves behind relatively little affection. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel.